No, it's not. There. Okay. I think it. I don't know if it'll be working better or not, but if it doesn't, I don't have other ideas. I'll have to move to something else. It's
Since the time of the
shocking
founding
that
fathers,
this
dark forces have been preying
is
on
holding up
America.
worse than
As the
Control.
fight against these vampires continued, a secret organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is to protect ordinary people
Yeah.
from the forces of evil.
What's weird is my primary and my secondary DNS number swapped. I don't know when that happened, but they were the same numbers, just they had swapped priorities, so that might have had something to do with it. Since we basically just started, I'm just going to let it start it over. So I can do a a single stream instead of having to break it apart.
While we're on the dynamite, Chester will be none too chatty with his guts sprayed all over a train carriage.
I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
It's coming. Wait for it. Now!
How we doing still?
Harrow's not gonna be happy about the bridge.
Arrow can suck my dick. He's the Secretary of War, not the Secretary of Bridges. Let's go
Okay.
have a look-see. I go high. Nah, it's not that bad.
By the looks of it, it's okay so far. We'll see how it goes. I really want to share this game, so I really do hope it holds. Because I feel like this is a good game that not a lot of people talked about. That's a ton of money back now. It's just laying on the ground.
You smell that? Shit.
Yeah, it really did. I think it honestly was because, like, I don't know if this was the timing or this was just my personal timing, but the only reason I stopped playing this is what I was playing during the transition from owning a PS4 to a PS5, and I just stopped playing because my saves wouldn't carry, so they, it wasn't a big desire to pick up and play again. You should play it if you got a copy. If you already have it, no risk there. I feel like you'd enjoy it. If not, think it's okay at the worst. I know it gets both cooler and weirder much later. talked about my love for Deadlands. You have, and I feel like I remember what it is. It's a RPG system, right? Or is it a game? I don't remember.
Born 1857, 1864, 1881. Arranged in order of vintage like fine wines.
Yeah, okay. Gate pass. Hey, Louise. Yeah, definitely. It's a fun one.
You better make all this worth our time, Chester.
I don't know what CCG means. I'll tell you one thing. I really like the Old West, and especially when the Old West does weird things with paranormal. But boy, howdy, did I get severely turned away from Werewolf, the Wild West. That I did not have a fun time with that game. I mean, that's the thing is, though, I've said it a few times already, but it's yet another game that not a lot of people played or even knew about. But I was spoiled with Darkwatch. That game is awesome. I really wish it would come back in some way. It was PlayStation 2's answer to Halo. They were like, how do we simulate this experience when we don't have like rechargeable shields? So they're like, what if you're a vampire and your rechargeable shield is just your healing?
That felt good.
Oh, right. I'm not supposed to follow him up. Very Old West Devil May Cry. And I'm fine with that. Actually, I would fucking love an Old West Devil May Cry. That would be awesome.
This would be a bad time for this thing to collapse.
Turns out Sparta's entire war happened in the 1800s. That would be stupid, but I would love it. I wouldn't count on it. It's Epic Games. Boom! Take that. And another one. Try that one. It's not an official test until we try out this one. Actually, I mean this one. Am I interested in the AC remake? Not particularly, no. The thing is I replayed Black Flag recently, and that is the raw actual game, and let me tell you, it's not as fun as we remember. Everybody seems to, including me, remembered all the good parts, but that is imbalanced with how much boring bullshit parts that game has, and that is most of the beginning.
Where the hell did you get that slicer?
Oh shit. Okay, there is a lock on, good. I wasn't able to handle the way the camera wasn't turning with me. Oh, that's right. You knock like flesh and stuff off them.
You're over, pal.
I forget your healing. Is it just a passive ability you have that recharges, or what? Oh, what is this? I'm also gonna be hitting the wrong buttons quite a bit because I gotta unlearn. I gotta unlearn Mordor here.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Yeah, the weird thing is that is the best present day stuff in my opinion. That was when the story was actually good, but at the same time, they listened to the fans who kept bitching about how much they didn't like the main story stuff, and so then they basically got rid of it. But that one actually started a new, like, chapter of it, and it was actually going to an interesting place. But forget that, I guess. Abstergo just wins. I mean, that's the thing. It's getting good reviews because people already like Black Flag, so they're gonna like it. But give it a while, and you're gonna hear a lot of people going, "You know what? I forgot how boring this game actually is." Like, I love Assassin's Creed. Black Flag used to be my favorite, other than the Ezio trilogy, but I have completely turned around on it. They don't. Here's the thing about Black Flag. You don't like Black Flag. You like the pirate stuff. There's a lot of that that's not pirate stuff. That's what I've come to learn. Oh, shit. As my friend's complaint, never got more into an hour into it. Sorry, I'm distracted by the fighting. Like, the remake may improve some of it, but I doubt it's going to improve all the boring bullshit. Why can't I pick these up? I feel like I should be able to. Oh well, I guess not. And yeah, Black Flag was, I feel like, the last Assassin's Creed that was genuinely entertaining around, unless you like current Assassin's Creed. Then you would probably say Syndicate and Black Flag were the first ones that were good, because that's just kind of what they became after that, and that's where I dropped off. Syndicate was the last one I gave a chance to. I couldn't do it. It's just not what I like about the series anymore. And boy, does it make having an Assassin's Creed tattoo feel weird that you don't like that series anymore. But thankfully, my tattoo is specifically regarding Ezio's trilogy, which is the pinnacle of Assassin's Creed. Yeah, go for it. See if you do. I really gave it a shot, and you're going to soon remember how long that opening is. Yeah, 3 is maybe the first game I ever played where the ending made me retroactively not like the rest of the game. Whoa. Oh, God. I seem to have lost my ability to lock on. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I did it, I guess. I think I definitely have like a different opinion on Assassin's Creed than most people because of the Ezio trilogy. Brotherhood was my favorite, and apparently a lot of people say that Revelations was the best one, which I don't see how people could think that, but Brotherhood was fantastic with all the going to Rome and rebuilding the order, and just all like the benefits you get to being like an order master. It's pretty great. Yeah, the 3 though, boy, the actual assassin ending, and then the outside the Animus ending just ruined that for me. Why can I not go forward? Oh.
Let's dance.
Like, everything I like about Black Flag, I remember being, like, the whaling and all the ship battles and just anything that had to do with being a pirate. Which really, if that's what you want, you should play Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii. That's not accurate, but it is a goofy, extremely fun pirate game.
Money.
Yeah, it definitely was.
I can smell you, Chess, you lousy skunk.
The assassin missions are kind of fun, like the actual like assassinations, but it is rampant with the what do you call them? The tailing missions and the information gathering and all just the shit parts of Assassin's Creed. Way more than I remembered. And it might level out, but it doesn't. I can tell you from my experience, it doesn't level out for the first 5 hours.
Mind if I join you?
Oh god. They sure are, and for whatever reason, Black Flag is the most strict on being caught. That I had totally forgotten that. God, though, just thinking about 3 annoys me. I hate the way that, like, if you know anything about American history, you're playing as a guy who's doing all these decisions that, like, historically make sense, but you're sitting there going, like, this is not going to end well, but the game's, like, written like you don't know because it's from the perspective of the character. So it's like, there's, like... a whole mission where Connor has to go and remove smallpox blankets, but it's he doesn't know who did it because he's friends with Washington at the time. It's like, oh man, this is something the British did, I think, because that's what Washington told me. And it's like, you're stupid. Actually, a much better Assassin's Creed from that area that doesn't get talked about enough is Liberation. Which is also the big complaint I have when Ubisoft was going, we can't make an assassin that's female. It's like, you did it already. It could be. Connor, though, is especially annoying. But really, his ending is really just what takes away all the good grace of it, because it's an entire build-up to you fighting his dad. And then his dad injures himself by screwing up parkour in a shipbuilding yard, and you also do. And then you hobble your way to Boston, I think, and find him in a bar, and then you just slowly stab him in the chest, and then that's it. Oh yeah, it is. And then, you get the Connor ending, or not the Connor. Then you get the Delson ending. That on paper seems like it's going to be a choice at the end, but no, you don't get that choice because they already wrote the next game and it's based on a specific choice. So the entire thing is a waste of time.
On your father's leash, I see. Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Jess. What's this? Catering? Why, I have no idea what you... That big shiny ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me. Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gathering's in Belmontville!
Belmontville.
Excellent choice, Chester.
I forgot about
Since you're
that.
so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting Debano for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
You got a point.
Belmontville Mines, huh? Oh, we're gonna be walking blind into a damn maze.
But yeah, not to keep harping on Assassin's Creed, but I just read the rest of what you said, Deebs, and like watching Connor be part of every major event, how logically impossible it would have been is like, it makes me think of all the reasons I hated Persona 2, because you're playing as an idiot. It was like, hey, you're an agent for this organization that's taking down Alex Mercer, who's this virus entity, and now he turned you into one of those, and they're all being really shady about you. But sure, trust them, why not?
And where do you think you're going?
Judging by that tone of yours, Sounds like I'm making short fancy pants here. Doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight. That's why we need familiars. I'm starting to question your qualifications for this job.
Those ass licking.
Prototype. Sorry, that's what I meant.
What the hell? Maybe we can play with dynamite out here too. Right, Jess? I'll make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
Eat me.
Guy's just like Cassidy, another Irish vampire. Prototype was great. Prototype 2 was stupid. Oh my god, yeah. Other than being boring, yeah, that is another thing. Played similar to Infamous, not really.
Oh, shut up. I told you my sight's not recovered after the change. Hey.
It's similar to Infamous. It was compared together, but not really the same. Am I trying to kill them? I guess so. I hope so. I hope that there are more Infamous games, but mostly I hope that they follow Second Son, because I like that way more than the original Infamous. That was probably a tutorial that I didn't pay attention to. I think I can definitely recommend Second Son. I didn't love Infamous 1, but I see why people like it. Something about Second Son, though, is different enough. Yeah, it's... Delsin's a much more likable character. The story's a lot better. The acting's better. The powers are more interesting, in my opinion. Even though Concrete, you get at the very end, and it's pretty boring, but whatever. Don't really...
Family of Calvert.
Unless you love the character Fetch, there's no real reason to play the DLC, but that's on your personal choice. I didn't really like her, so I didn't see a need to. I guess if you want a stronger version of Neon, it's interesting, but it's a lot of her story and not a ton of gameplay. See, now I'm stuck because that's a path to follow, but that's a path to follow, and they both look like they might be one way, so... Nah, that's two-way. I can come back.
More money.
Yeah, I never did get to... I don't know how far I got, but I got pretty far in this, and I remember it feeling like okay at the beginning, but the more you unlock, the more fun it was.
I'm gonna hang your head on a wall.
Oh, I really thought that would get him. Oh, it's a quick shot response. I see. That's a strong gun. One shot blew both his arms off. Oh. I got shot by somebody else, but I guess it's done. I'm curious if anybody else has this, like, this thing where if you end an area and there's unexploded, like, barrels, you can't leave until you break them. That's a thing for me. I don't know what that means, but I can't leave it's bit me in the past, though, because I will come back to an area and, like, oh, I could have used those. In case you don't like spiders, you can disable them in the game's menu. That's alright. I don't like them, but that's what they add to it.
Yeah, that looks about right.
I feel like that is weak dynamite for like 3 cases of it to only explode that much. But I could be wrong. I don't know nothing about blasting stuff. Why the fuck? I really don't think I come back here. Why did it give me a loop around? I've never seen the AAA hallway where he gets stuck.
Dead end. Great. You seeing this too?
Take it off.
Mr. Rentier, on a first date? What do you take me for?
You're right. Maybe a little light to set the mood.
No, no need. I see it now. Of course. The glamour. I'm on it.
Today, Chester.
Please. I need to concentrate. It's not that easy to sever the illusion from its source.
What's the source?
You don't want to know.
Every time I hear that cliche, I just think about Hermes in Futurama. That's what happens if you're not allergic. You don't want to know what happens then. Your eyes will boil out of their sockets. I didn't want to know.
What? Let's switch. I'll take the explosives. You get the
Backrooms is playing in theaters.
It's not
Iron Lung I'm more looking forward to. Backrooms,
Got the damn train, didn't I?
I don't really care. I can't even muster up a slight interest in Backrooms. I don't consider it a game movie because the game was circumstantial. It was originally just like a Slender Man type thing. Is that the Swedish version? It was, yeah, but there is a game, so just in case someone was arguing that it was a game movie, I don't consider it one. There's a lot of, like, games of it. Like, it's literally the same thing as the, like, the Slender Man, the Arrival and all that is... It's just, oh, you're in the back rooms and something's chasing you. And the new big trend is that stupid fucking liminal pools room that they're making a bunch of shit with. But usually they combine the back rooms with that. Exactly. Listen, of any group that knows the difference, I feel like it would be ours at this point. Like we've done our tests. I'm gonna watch it no matter what. I mean, I don't know. I'll do this, Honey Money. Watch it. If it's worth watching, let me know, and then we'll check it out. Or at least we can watch it, and whoever wants to be there can. But not for, like, it's not a movie we have to see, is what I'm saying. If you're gonna see it anyway, then if it's surprising, like, because that's the thing with like Exit 8. Very surprised that it turned out good, so now I have no idea. Yeah. Mark Duplass is hit or miss for me. I think he's a better director than actor, but I can't say I've hated everything he's acted in. Like, I feel like the reason he was good in Creep is because he was also the director. But it might be better. I don't know. I'll take the word of people who've been there. Explode. I guess these help my health, but... Or am I supposed to shoot them or something? Nope. Okay. Yeehaw. Oh god, that blood pool is giving me flashbacks to the tiger in Black Myth Wukong. Oh, no. Argue hard for whatever the latest solution is. Yeah. That's never good. Some kind of eldritch thing. No, that's just an old vampire, I guess.
Not enough.
Trying to think of what to do for the thumbnail of this one, because my thumbnails look very low effort on purpose. What I'll do is I'll just go on Google and I'll type in a word or two words and just find a picture that like loosely represents what I'm looking for, and I try to look for like the funniest ones. But for this one, I feel like I want every cutscene to be from Darkwatch, or every thumbnail picture to be from Darkwatch.
We are a unique species, brothers and sisters. We are not bred. We are not born. We come to life when we accept the gift of change. Our powers are many, and they have served us well. The art of glamour has given us safety through secrecy, but I am afraid we are becoming the victims of progress. Sooner or later, human technology will find a way to see past our illusions. They will expose and demonize us and make us their ultimate enemy. Inevitably, we will become their inferiors.
Well, that's a defeatist attitude for a vampire.
It's huge. When did they build this? And how?
I'm gonna lurk because this game is going on my pile to play. Yeah, well, good. Listen, I got no hard feelings for anybody who's like, hey, I want to play this, so I'm gonna dip out. Like, oh fuck. There you go. It is annoying that you can't make them attack each other, but not everything's gonna do that. Hey, Shauna, how you doing? How was your stream? I'm sorry I really couldn't be there. I had some housework I needed to get done before I started streaming, and I cannot watch Twitch on my phone. Never, ever? Okay. Then I did nothing wrong. Oh, that's right, you're doing Hades. Probably good for me to not watch that anyway, because I'll be honest, watching other people be good at Hades just makes me madder at myself that I'm not good at it. With a gun.
Yeah.
2 gun. 3 gun. 4 gun. I guess that was it. Nope. Or, oh, that's the gate. Okay.
Let's crash their little party.
Oh boy.
We consider ourselves proud hunters, predators. But that pride sometimes prevents us from growing as a species. Internal divisions have weakened us. Our numbers dwindle while their numbers grow. But it's not too late. We can still survive, but to do so, we must be ready to adapt. We cannot be too proud to evolve.
So I have invented Robo Dracula. Name pending. Or subject to change. There's got to be a way to reload before... No, I guess it just slowly recharges.
We need to leave the shadows. Don't be fooled.
I do remember this guy being actually a difficult boss.
He might be more powerful. Crush us with their numbers. Listen to the voice of reason. It was a thin line between the survivor.
Enough. Your alliance thirst for all-out war with the humans endangers us all. Peter Navana. Without the sheep.
The wolves go hungry, yes. But the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves. Haven't you been watching, brother? The humans have harnessed the power of steam and lightning, and they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat and lazy in the shadows, they will soon have the power.
This sounds like
to
every
hunt us
reasonable
down
person
like
talking about
dogs.
AI to CEOs now.
And so, you propose war.
War suggests there is a chance we might lose. I propose we strike. With my new asset, we can control the change. Reclaim the Sanguisuge's rightful place at the top of the food chain.
That's right, they're not called vampires, they're called Sanguisuge.
Are you mad? Even suggesting such a thing is...
I forgot all about that.
Dominic, brother, these are blasphemous times. While my methods may very well be at variance with our tradition, I can tell you one thing. If we don't adapt, we will perish.
Enough. I will not allow you and your bastard breed to lead us into annihilation. Peter Davana, for the high crime of conspiracy against your own kind, I sentence you and your line to the true death.
I told you, Father. They wouldn't listen.
We had to try, Felicity Mikata. Our work will be a lot easier if we can help them understand. If we
Oh yeah, I got I was in like an Anthony Hopkins mood, and I got 2 movies that were fairly cheap that I want to add to the poll. So expect to see Meet Joe Black and The Mask of Zorro on the next poll. Maybe I just wasn't expecting it. It didn't seem like that hard of a boss. Although you do have to find them kind of lame, which is annoying, but... Trying to just ignore the minions. Oh, hit you with your own guy. No, that was pretty easy. I don't know why that was so hard the first time.
Think you could have brought a bigger knife?
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
Should have asked him how to get out of here.
Too late. He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
They just don't care.
Now that is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
At least we won't be going back to the manor empty-handed. Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James
The Brotherhood
Harrow,
of Steel.
the people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper, as long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards. Home sweet.
Mr. Rentier, what a nice surprise.
Yeah, the whole organization that takes down vampires is called the Rentier Institute. I'm the son of the guy who started it. I think there's a brother who's dead, but I don't. Oh,
I'll take that.
Jesse Rentier. You're a chip off the old block.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is. How did it go? Did you get that big fangster you were after?
Sir.
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which...
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon-feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation.
And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
yeah.
Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
What about this guy?
Oh, officially they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
Yeah, I like stuff like that. I like that is what old Assassin's Creed used to be. Is like, hey, this is what the books say. This is what was really happening. And it's like, this is less so, but it could be happening side by side. I'm all about alternate history stuff. It's really fun. As long as it's not about World War II. Mostly just because I don't care anymore. That's that obsession that people have has really worn me down on my interest in that.
See you, Mr. Rentier.
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
Well, that's pretty cool. Text me repeated. The right timing as long as the enemy stays in midair. Not work fanning. I feel like that's probably better.
From my first year of cadet training. I'm the shortest one of the bunch. Well, the very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
Mr. Rentier, you remember me?
Nope. Your name was just Agent.
Director Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
Because his son's doing dives down the stairs. I ain't reading all that.
Gravener by the stables. He ain't coming in.
I heard Gravener's finally retired.
What was that sound? I looked away because I thought that was one of my cats throwing up. Yeah, that. What is that? One of them? Doesn't seem to be.
Father in all his directorial glory. The artist who painted the portrait, what was his name? Philomen Cole? He was so curious about those gauntlets. Word came back that he talked about them in a local pub, and Father had to give him a very stern talking to. Scared the living piss out of him. Father was a very private person. I'm surprised he ever consented to even pose for this portrait.
Who voices Jesse Rentier? Because it sort of sounds familiar. What is that sound? It doesn't matter.
Mr. Rentier.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty, but that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well,
I love that
as I
one
say,
guy
keep
was
up the good
laughing.
work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the Sanguisuge spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby Sanguisuge glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamored nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
Stuff like that. R1 to disrupt the vampiric illusions. 1 on the team. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. I forgot about this. Nope.
Jesus Christ. Hope Becker made it out in one piece.
I don't know how I feel about the name Sanguisuge. It seems okay. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, these have some cool ones. Like this one was a good one. No, maybe not. This one. Now there's one where you like jump up and smash the ground and it does like a huge like area of effect.
Gotta find a way to the stables. That's all that's left of Harrow Zeppelin. Maybe I can string a rope somewhere.
Sounds like a shit. What were they called in Half-Life? Oh, why can't I remember? Head crabs, that was it. Oh, I like that those don't even, you don't even fight those, you just kill them. That doesn't matter now.
Jess! Thank Christ!
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
It's a reality we all face.
Please, help me! Christ, what a massacre.
No, I can't get any of this.
Find who did this and tear them up, you asshole.
I know what it wants me to do, but this is more fun. Ah, shit. You can't really break out of that combo. That's the unfortunate part of it. Come on, there we go. Gotta be looking right at him to make that work. Oh, it's just full of vampire heads.
Shut your ugly traps!
Joseph Warren and great-grandfather Dick. To find the Tick headquarters, he let the Brits take him captive. Would have loved to have seen the surprise on their faces when he incinerated those Tick nests and saved their royal asses. I can smell the gas.
Why am I suddenly having trouble doing that follow-up? Oh, right, it's forward. That's it. It's not just hold. Now I need to get out of here. Did he just say swinging?
Now to find my father.
There we go. Okay. That Zeppelin was huge. Well, it doesn't matter now. Yeah. That's the one. Ah, you de-glow them as you fight them. That sound, I don't think, it's probably not hearable on the stream, but that sound the objective being complete makes, just the way I have my headphones on, it sounds like my at-home smart device that starts with A is giving an alarm. It's like the same tone. Why can't I? There we go. I think that's all of them.
Fuck is this?
Get him out of here. I got this.
Don't be cross with me, Father. I couldn't leave you at the mercy of these savages. Could you not do that, you fleshy toad? You nearly hit him. The mighty Rentier Institute, choking on ash and blood. I had hoped you'd make it more difficult.
Is that the same voice actress who did the doll in Resident Evil 8? It sounds like her. Angela, I think.
Jess, we won't make it to Calico like this. Move, Gravener! I order you not to let me die like that!
I almost had her. If it weren't for that old wound. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get old, son.
Yeah, never get married. Now stop blabbing, you're gonna be fine. I know what I'm doing.
This is the key, Jesse. Don't let it out of your sight. It's all we've got. It's in your hands now.
We need to stop! Stop? We need to get the fuck out of here!
We need to find a defensive position to hold us over till morning. Then we head to Calico.
My wife could blow this defensive position over with a wet fart.
We need the higher ground.
And that's where the sun will hit first.
I'll get the horses, and we'll stand our ground up there.
Don't think so. What? Oh, the kid's name? Felicity. Oh. Okay. Sounds like her, though. Ah, okay. I don't know either of those, like, actress names, so... I'm not too familiar with them.
I think I just improved your looks!
Whoa, shit. Some of the skills are taking some getting used to with the way you have to control them. That'll do.
There's more coming!
Money?
How many of these guys are there? Right there! Hurry the fuck up!
Yeah, and
Watch out for the fat boy! Holy shit! What is that thing?
if this is the part I think it is, I thought this happens much later.
Oh, that was me!
I also share what the shield can block and what it can't.
You want some silver? Hot kill time!
Hold on. I definitely feel a problem here. Let me fix it. No. Not in that. Huh. Can I not turn it off? I guess I can't. Well, I guess I'm stuck with haptic triggers. I'm not sure what killed him there, but that's fine. Okay. Well, hold on. There we go.
Everybody move! Up! Up!
Cover me, Ritzy! Damn you!
Oh, their frame rate's low back there. I think their background is what it is. I guess this is the part.
Running real low, Jess. Kinda busy here, Edgar.
How about that?
Just a little low. Sun's almost up.
Yeah. Oh, this mode is fun.
Out of lightning?
Good thing we still got a big
Like in
shiny
Prince of
ace
Persia,
up our
where you use all the sand and you'd like zip around and do like a instant kill.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think he's breathing.
Calico, it's around the corner. There's a doctor there.
Calico Town.
Doc, we need help.
Lewis, Protocol Epsilon. Sit down and roll up your sleeve. We will save your father, Mr. Rentier.
Hey. It's fine. He's the cell's engineer.
Virgil only. It's an honor to finally meet you in the flesh. Sir, your gauntlet is a thing of beauty. Only a genius could...
I need that fixed. Yesterday.
I'll need a bigger lab if I'm gonna solve the mysteries of time travel, sir. I mean...
How are we doing?
Harrow needs a scapegoat. He won't leave without someone to blame for that fiasco.
Pissed off little highborn looking for her maker's head? No one could have predicted that.
I don't think she did all that for just Abano. We're missing something. I bet my last buck we'll hear more from this Felicity tick pretty soon. I'm gonna check if Amelia needs some backup with Harrow.
Who do I have to bend over this bar and indiscreetly fuck to get some coffee around here?
What a day. See you in the briefing room.
Need to check on my gauntlet first. There must be a workshop somewhere around.
Mr. Rentier. Mr. Harrow.
Nope.
Mr. Harrow was waiting for you in the briefing room.
Yeah, heard that already.
How many do I have? Oh, 3. I see it now. Discovered in the lair of a Chinese necromancer, huh?
Who does he think he is? The heir to the fucking crown?
According to the...
When I got your goddamn gilded invitation, I expected champagne and canapes. Instead, some fang fuck broke into your headquarters and slapped you all around like a gaggle of whimpering sissies. Now the entire country is left unprotected while I stand here with my dick in my hand like an idiot. So again, could someone tell me how the fuck did this happen?
Security services were redirected to protect our most valuable asset.
And how the fuck was
Hey.
that me?
Hey, dude.
That was my father's call, and it was Agent Gravener's quick thinking that saved your life, sir.
For all the fucking good it'll do once I tell the Capitol that its primary defense against all kinds of monsters just collapsed.
We'll take care of it, sir.
What, from here? This place is a shithole at the edge of fucking nowhere.
And don't be fooled by our humble trappings, Secretary Harrow. Calico Cell has the highest survival rate in the Institute, as well as its very best engineer. We are your only chance at turning...
Harrow sounds like he's someone doing a Brian Doyle Murray impression.
Doctor. And who the fuck are you?
Wait a minute. I'm the best engineer?
You better be, because we need this thing operational as soon as possible.
Me? Miles McKinsey?
Harrow can suck my...
How bad is it?
Well, the glamour disruptor's fried. Then we have the insulation around the power coupling.
Can you fix it or not?
It's doable, but I'll need time. A few weeks, a month, tops.
We ain't got that long. We have to be ready to take down this Felicity character when we find her.
You mean if we find them? We have no idea where to even look.
Not necessarily. To the north, there's a canyon surrounding the main trail. And the unimaginative locals call it the Devil's Pass. Now, reports mention possibly unknown vampiric specimens. And we chalked it down to hearsay, but now we sent our top Sanguisuge expert to investigate.
I hope by expert you mean a field agent and not another bookworm.
Scott Bloom co-wrote the Institute's Sanguisuge bestiary.
We need soldiers, not pencil pushers. I can't run around looking for a missing egghead hoping that maybe he brings something to the table. When did he last report?
5 days ago.
Now let's just hope he's lost in research.
Oh shit! Here comes Pac-Man.
Mutilated and ripped apart. Bloom, what did you walk into?
Oh, look at it go. Oh, now it stopped.
All mine. Cash.
It's not necessary to talk about it every time. I feel like this game is progressing a lot faster than I remember, because the first time I played this felt like
this species appears to possess shape-shifting abilities.
Took me like a while to get
Most
here.
uncommon for the typical Sanguisuge. I dare say, this ability might be blood-dependent, but it's hard to tell based on the limited amount of evidence found. I'm wondering if we're witnessing some sort of accelerated evolution, spurred perhaps by certain unknown environmental factors.
And where do I go? Oh, this way, obviously. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Okay. How are you out in the daytime? Yeah, the gauntlet's pretty awesome. Especially doing this. Or what would be done if I could do it.
People turning into beasts. Something terribly wrong is happening here.
I don't think this stream's going to last as long as I thought it was, because I am already feeling way hungrier than I expected to. I am not used to the lower amount of food that I'm trying to, like, diet with. I was just unlocked. I didn't get it. I always take a food break, come back for filling up to it. That's true. I don't like doing multiple streams in one day. So I think I'll just keep going until I can't stand it.
I can make it.
That's really how I'm supposed to be doing it anyway. I'm trying to make myself, like, not eat until I'm hungry, because you know, I'm trying to stay active as best I can, but I'm definitely bored eating every now and then. I'm trying to curb that.
Hope I'll find some trace of
I'm not allowing myself to eat until I feel like I need to. It's like... Ah, boy. Those rocks hurt. I gotta take out these snipers first. What even happened? That's a fun soundbite. Come here, you son of a... Ah. Now, I'm gonna think this is the right way. Yeah.
Finders keepers.
Oh, here you son.
This canyon is protected.
I love that I was replaying Astrobot just for fun, and I got to the God of War part, and I love the fact that they made fun of the fucking AAA hallway thing, even in that. Also replayed Astro's Playroom like completely, and man, it's that game is so good, even though it's just like the tech demo for the PS5. Never got everything in Playroom. Did you get the final? You got the secret boss, right? The original tech demo. Because I don't know how, but somehow my brother got that. We had that disc, that demo 1 disc, and I remember playing. I remember, like, in quotes, playing it. It's not really much to play, but I don't know. It was just cool seeing that thing again. What the fuck? Why are you not... Hold on, what's happening here? Oh, okay. Holding the button is not what you want to do. Yeah, I know. I was kind of like revisiting it because I was like, well, you know, maybe I'll think different of it now, so I deleted my file. I was like, let me get everything. And then, yeah, it's still really good.
More money.
I really wonder what they're going to do with it, because like it got Game of the Year and everything, and it's just like it's a mascot platformer, so it's definitely not the last we're going to see of Astrobot. But I am kind of wondering, like, where are they going to go from here? I've also been thinking about this recently, and I don't know if anybody else would agree, but I kind of want them to give another shot at, like, the PlayStation All-Stars kind of game. Like, not that game, because that game was trash, but, like, it was trash because it wasn't what anybody wanted, and a lot of, like, the good PlayStation icons weren't there. And it's just like, do the one we wanted it to be. And I feel like it could have been great. Like, the fact that Crash Bandicoot wasn't there was a gigantic oversight for, like, a game that's trying to celebrate the the PlayStation. One of the first games I played on the PlayStation. Crash Bandicoot. Also, hey, Discordia. That was one I played early, too. I didn't love it, but I did play it long enough. And I don't know, I couldn't finish it. Maybe because it was a rental, but I remember when I played Spyro, I realized, like, that was the game that I was going to be a fan of. Second one might have been Spyro. The second game you played. Oh jeez, I can't talk right now. Sorry. Come on, pull him in, or don't. Okay. Did I die? I guess I died. I was still standing, but yeah, I like Spyro a whole lot more than Crash Bandicoot, just because of the way the game was, and but I definitely Spyro 2 was definitely my favorite of them. I love a game where you can knock enemies into other enemies. Okay, now I can actually say.
Starting to lose hope I'll find Bloom in one piece.
Didn't have a PlayStation until well into the GameCube era, so never got any games for it. I didn't really have access to Crash. Yeah. Crash was definitely not for me, but I can see why people like it. I like a lot about it. It's just didn't really care for playing it. No. Your Spyro 2 just got scratched right before I completed it. Oh, you didn't really get into Dragon Shores. You didn't miss a ton. It's just more mini games, but I didn't ever really finish that until the remake, and I was an adult. And it's pretty cool when you actually do finish Dragon Shores, because what you get is an infinite super fire power up. And honestly, that's the way to platinum the game, is just go ahead and do that, then go do all the stuff.
Research continues, but nothing I've seen explains the unusual capabilities of this curious animal. Judging by the diameter of the tunnels it creates, I estimate it's
A lot of these voices sound familiar, but aren't. Like, they aren't who they sound like.
Whatever's behind that door must be huge. Might be that thing Bloom was looking for.
Well, I'm gonna open it.
Hold those doors.
I'm not sure what I did. Extra large enemies. Melee attack large enemies fill the stack indicator located next to your health. Fully stacked enemies will become susceptible. Next to their health. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Why is that not working all the time? So there's something weird. So the haptic feedback is giving me resistance on the trigger when there aren't bullets. I guess that's just a way to know without having to look away, but still, it feels strange. Okay. Do the thing you're supposed to do. There you go. When I tell you to do it. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Gotta wait for him to do his rousey. That sounds fun. Now, I feel like there's probably treasures or something to pick up that I'll miss if I leave without them. I won't be able to come back. But it looks like that's the only one. That's a good question. I knew it.
That's mine.
Ghost rifle. What? What the fuck? I forgot there were other costumes. The last thing I remember, as far as like where I got in this, I remember fighting the really disgusting like bug creature that was like actually gross. I don't remember enough about it to know why. But whatever it was, I remember I was actually feeling kind of sick to my stomach while playing it.
Yeah, looks like I'm getting closer to its nest.
I have a feeling, though,
That's tight.
I'm a different person now, so it probably won't have the same effect on me, but I am curious to find out what that was that bothered me so much.
What a stench.
Got your ugly ass.
Oh, I'm killing time!
No, Rentier, it is not hot chili time. I am trying to kill you with my samurai sword. Can I block that? Well, not that. I can, but it doesn't stop him.
Oh, sweet Jesus! That hurt.
Yeah, me too. I also don't... I can't remember if when they're glowing orange, they, that's a weak point or something. It's something. Because I saw the weak points being mentioned in the powers, so I just don't remember how to implement them. Got here, werehog. There we go.
Christ, it's nothing like anything I've killed before.
What is that? Don't remember. It's really annoying when the game actually substitutes actual challenging encounters with what if you just fought 5 of these guys at once? Yeah, I do remember being disappointed by that, where it's just like, hey, remember this challenging fight and how it was fun? Now we just have a bunch of annoying things around constantly attacking you. I like the game, but the gameplay does fall off more at the end. I do remember that.
Bloom? Is that you down there?
Then it picks up again, and I do not remember why.
Whoa, you're Jesse Renier, sir. Splendiferous.
Care to explain what happened?
Well, I was sent here
Yeah.
to investigate reports of a novel breed of Sanguisuge. When I arrived, I encountered a group of familiars, apparently sent here by their masters.
That was a familiar? How come a human turned into that thing so quickly?
Well, excellent question, sir. My thesis is that their transformation is linked to the blood from these creatures somehow. The how is what I'm stuck on.
We better take one of those things back with us to the lab. Still beats me what those familiars were doing here.
Well, from what I could gather, they were sent on a transport detail, securing a convoy of carts filled with some curious, wriggly little creatures they brought from McCallum's sawmill.
We need to check that place out.
Alright. I'm officially at the I can't stand it point, so I'm gonna go and have food, and I'll be back tomorrow, probably a longer stream. I think I'll move to Darksiders 3 and continue that. But this has replaced Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor, and this is. I'm going to play this. I'm going to pick up Shadow of War once one of the other 3 games is finished. I think that'll be enough time between the 2 games. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, y'all. I will see y'all later next time.
The ones William got. No way even half of that came out of him alone. Somewhere between the falling airships and hopping